I've got the sun like right in my eyeballs right now, but we're going to be doing, I guess, some earth signs right now. I wish that sun would go down. So, what do you have, Spirit, for earth signs for April 2022? Earth signs, April 2022. Give me a message for earth signs 2022. Sorry, you guys. I know you guys don't know me. My name is Sam, by the way. Okay, so in the center of the reading, we have the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So, seems like somebody's coming towards you, or maybe you're going towards somebody else. With the Sword of Truth about some... What's the word for that? You're feeling very weighed down, so you're going towards somebody with some truth about the things that you've been being weighed down by. What's the challenge here? Because this person is most definitely ready to drop those wands. That's all that baggage you guys are ready to just let go of. You've been carrying around for way too long. You need to get it off your back. So you're going to do that with that sword, and with that sword there's not a whole lot of emotion in there, it's just a whole lot of truth. Inside of the challenge you got the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. So the way I see it, this could be a mother and father. That's the most accurate representation as being the challenge. Maybe you're going towards these people, or maybe these people are the ones in the way causing some sort of imbalance in power. What is in the subconscious? We got a lot of them popping out with doubles today. I'm really glad that sun is finally going behind those trees. It's so bright. What's in the subconscious? What is in my earth signs subconscious? Oh, we got flippers. Okay, so in the subconscious. Ooh, okay. So we have the Empress and the Seven of Pentacles. So, okay, so the first thing that I'm getting, are you guys worried about somebody might be late on their period, and that's what you're thinking about? Or maybe somebody's pregnant, because the Empress is known as the mother. Sorry, you guys are gonna not be able to see that with the sun on it, but this seems like there's a mother, and then there's the seeds that have been planted that you're waiting on to ripen and become your harvest. And in this case, for me, it's either you're waiting on maybe your menstrual cycle to show up, or maybe you're waiting on a positive pregnancy test. That's the way I'm seeing this. What is in the past here for our earth signs? Oh, I sure hope not. Oh, I'm just getting this. Okay, so right now what I'm getting is maybe somebody is underage, which if you're underage you shouldn't be on my channel anyways. Most of the time I set this at 18. But I feel like this is somebody who has maybe already found out that they're pregnant, and that's why they're carrying these burdens, because this is a burden of truth. And maybe you have to, the challenge is telling your mother and father about a seed that was planted that you're waiting on it to bloom, I should say. In the past, there's the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is, well, it can be stalking, it can be checking up on people online, it can also be a young air sign inside of your past. Maybe this is the father to all of this. I don't know why this went into that kind of reading. I'm not usually that kind of a reader, but if you are, I can't say congratulations, but I would like to. Inside of the conscience, you have the Ten of Pentacles, so you're actively thinking about money, like how are you going to pay for this child? that's the way I'm seeing this reading right now. I'm sorry, you guys, if this isn't yours and it doesn't resonate. You can click off and you can go to a new reading. And you know, this could also be your own child. I'm sorry to say it, but if it is, you might want to have a little discussion about safe sex with them, obviously. Let's see what's coming inside of the future. And I'm not saying that you guys haven't taught them well or anything like that. I'm just saying kids are stupid. Because they're young. And they're dumb. Okay, so we had the Five of Swords, but it came out upside down. So in the future, being upright, it would be like being worried that you're going to be left alone inside of this situation. But with it being reversed, I see this as you're going to have community and support inside of this. How are you approaching this? Sorry. How are my earth signs approaching this? With the Three of Wands and the Death card. Okay, well, so the way you're approaching this is, the Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in, and then the Death card, it's like you're waiting on something to end, to be over with. But it's also a rebirth, so you could be waiting on something that did end to come back around. Maybe you're waiting to hear back from somebody about something. Or you're waiting for inside of your subconscious, you got this waiting right here. Maybe you're waiting on this mother to get back to you or not. I've got a phone call coming in, but it can wait. What is inside of the surroundings? What's in your environment? What is in my earth signs environment? I hope that's not vibrating. You guys can't hear that. Oh, in the environment. Okay, we've got the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands, you guys. In the environment, you have somebody who is being sneaky and lying and also fighting. Like, this is defending your position on something, but you're doing it in a very sneaky way, or somebody's doing it in a very sneaky way. They're being very defensive. Like, I could see if somebody was pregnant, this could be the father saying, well, how do I know it's mine? You know, how do I know that you weren't cheating on me and sleeping with somebody else? I guess, ooh, I got one that flipped. Huh. Now, I'm going to sit this off to the side because I don't know what that's going to go with, but it's the Hierophant. So, you know what? Yeah, this is a, the Hierophant can be religion. I'm going to put this with the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands, because this could be also, if this person was underage and they had, you know, had underage intercourse and ended up pregnant, this could be the reason why they're lying and being defensive about it. They're trying to hide the fact that they did something wrong, even though people know they did something wrong. Probably, I'm going to say because there's something to do with religion involved, parental religion maybe, or it could even be like institutional, like work or even school. There's something about institutions here, rules, regulations, institutions that they're trying to lie and be defensive about this whole thing, maybe because the family is religious. What is in the hopes and fears? What are my earth signs hoping and fearing? I'm sorry, this got really weird. And it's all about somebody being pregnant, but I guess you gotta say what you gotta say, you know? Inside of these readings, you just kind of gotta go with it. And this is my gut instinct right now is telling me. I'm not seeing a whole lot of, hold on. In the hopes and fears, oh, happiness. So, to me, if this is as a hope, you're hoping that everything's going to turn out great, exactly how you want it to be. Maybe, you know, the dad's gonna stick around, you're gonna be a nice little happy family. If you're looking at this inside of the fears, you know, I just got a weird feeling about adoption. Like, fearing that you won't find a happy family to adopt a child. That's very weird. Yeah, because that's like a big happy family. It's got those 2 little children there, and I don't know why anybody would fear happiness, or maybe, you know, it could be somebody was inside of a third-party situation and they're fearing that the father to this child is going to, is happy inside of the other situation, and you're going to be left all alone to raise this child. What is any outcome? And this one try to pop out. The 3 of Pentacles, working together, collaborating. Let me get one more, since that one didn't pop out all the way. I want one more clarifier. Oh, okay. So, yeah. We've got the 5 of Pentacles and the Strength, and this being in the outcome, to me, this is somebody's walking away from the situation, and they're having to be strong about it. Maybe with this 3 of Pentacles here that came out beforehand, to me it seems somebody could be leaving their job, being jobless, and they don't know maybe how they're gonna be happy. But as I said, somebody could also be inside of a third-party situation, and maybe you met this person at work, and because it's a work thing, a business-related thing, that could also be why the Hierophant's there. Hierophant can also be doctors, but maybe because it's a work thing, you have to walk away. You have to be strong and pretend like nothing is going on. So let me get some advice from the universe for you guys really quick. I'm so sorry that this ended up just being about somebody being pregnant. I'm really sorry. I'll do another one later. Maybe I'll do for each sign instead, but this is apparently the overall thing for all earth signs. Okay, so advice. You have the 8 of Swords as advice. Okay, so I'm going to try to spin this in a good way. You might be feeling trapped right now inside of this whole entire situation, but I want you to understand that if you are underage and you are pregnant, that there are options out there. You are not stuck with this child, and that no matter what happens, you're going to be okay. You just have to remember, you might not be able to see it. That's why you have this blindfold on. You can't see all of these options around you. So you can't, you feel trapped inside of all of these swords, which this is right before the 9 of Swords, which is anxiety and overthinking. And right now you might feel as though you're trapped, but you're not. And all you have to do is unbind your hands. You could easily go right over to those swords and untie your hands, cut it. You might get cut in the process, but it's a risk you're gonna have to take. And you know, you can get out of there. You can go up, you can go down. There's even a space right in between these swords where you could walk out. You could just walk straight out of there. So inside of advice-wise, I think you're gonna be okay. You might feel trapped right now. You might feel like there's nowhere to turn. But there are options out there, no matter what this is about. And just reach out to somebody. You can always ask someone for help. Find somebody you trust. And again, this might not be about pregnancy. That's just one avenue. This could also be about work, money, feeling trapped in a job that you don't want to be at anymore, being trapped inside of a situation that you don't want to be in anymore. So just remember that there's help out there. And all you have to do is reach out to somebody and ask. There's plenty of things on Google you can look up, and you can find ways to help yourself. Okay? I really hope this resonated with somebody out there. I don't know who, but if it did, please leave a like. And yeah, I will come back with Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus readings, as well as all the other signs. And God only knows what else. I wasn't planning on doing singular signs for this, but you know, after this whole reading, I feel a little weird not doing it specifically for signs. I do not do personal readings yet. I thought about I'm maybe gonna be doing Twitch streaming pretty soon. If I do, I'll put that stuff down inside of the comments and stuff, inside of the descriptions, so that you guys can see that. Where I don't know, you know, just I'll let you know whatever I decide. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy it, and I hope you guys end up going out having a little bit of fun and stepping outside of the box. All right, bye.